The Milkman is a Toby the Pup cartoon from 1931. This is written and directed by Arthur Davis, Dick Huemer, and Sid Marcus. And we have some nice bits of animation, but the narrative was really lacking. So I don't think that I enjoyed this. Generally, I am very narrative driven. That's not to say I can't enjoy a cartoon if it doesn't have a strong narrative, as long as the animation is really good or the characters are really interesting. But for me, there just wasn't enough in this for me to end up enjoying it. Toby the Pup is, well, he's the milkman, and he's delivering milk with a horse and cart, and it was okay to begin with. He's throwing the milk at the various doors, and it's quite creatively done. It's not just the same thing over and over again. With each house, there's a different trick or tactic and bit of visual comedy. And that was not too bad. It actually got off to a reasonable start. And then it kind of slowed down a bit, and then Toby ends up going to a party, and that's very boring. The music isn't too bad. I don't mind the music. And there are some other characters there, so in the cartoon's defense, we do get a lot to look at, a lot of different things to look at, and the animation isn't too bad. But at the same time, I didn't find it very fascinating. I'd say I was slightly enjoying it up until the time Toby finished delivering the milk. And once we kind of went into the final third of the cartoon, maybe even the final half, it wasn't very interesting at all, and nothing really happened. And I don't like the character enough for me to say, well, I enjoyed his journey, if not the actual narrative. I didn't really care about following Toby's journey in this. I'm just not really emotionally connecting with the character. It doesn't help that a lot of the Toby the Pup cartoons are currently missing. Maybe one day they'll resurface, but at the moment a lot of them are lost cartoons. Maybe if I'd seen more it would be a different story, but certainly as it stands, I don't love the character, and this cartoon doesn't really do anything to help change that. The animation is fine. The one bit I did love is when he's putting on his boots, or his boot covers. I'm not entirely sure, but I thought that was very unexpected and well done. It's a very brief blink and you miss it kind of thing, but you know, credit where it's due. I thought that was not too bad. But as a whole, The Milkman is not really one that I enjoyed. There are a few good bits of animation, but in general, I'm not really a fan of it.